Okay, that's the good news.
Yeah, a little melting going on, which is always nice.
Okay, go ahead. Tell the rest.
Yeah, we got a little snow coming tomorrow. Not a big event, as I was showing you a little bit earlier. And tonight, really on our radar, nothing. It's mostly cloudy overnight tonight. The next threat we have is really tomorrow afternoon, when rain changes over to snow, and it may slow the evening commute down. So this time tomorrow night, you'll likely be dealing with some snow. And we head to the weekend, always looking ahead to the weekend. It's a little unsettled yet. Temperatures will be near average, but by Sunday night into Monday, we may be talking about another storm. In fact, it's getting all the press on social media right now. So what's going to happen? We're going to jump ahead, and I want to show you what's going to happen on Monday, or at least what may happen on Monday. We have two computer models we look at, the U.S. model, called the GFS, and the European model. Now, the European model last few days has said, this thing is way out to sea or not even forming at all. Today, it's kind of changed its tune. It says, yes, there is going to be a storm forming out here, but tracking far enough offshore that we just get a little glancing blow from it. On the other side of that, the GFS model, which has been advertising for the last several days that this is going to be a big storm really winding up with potential for heavy snow and wind. In other words, a classic nor'easter moving in our direction. So what's the difference between these two? Well, this one would say a foot of snow or more. This one would say 1 inch of snow. Now, we're 5 days away, so there's a lot of things that can happen between now and then, but we'll keep an eye on these two computer models to see how they come together or how they diverge and get an idea of what's going to be happening as we head toward. But just a heads up that is a possibility as we head towards Monday. In the meantime, well, we have tomorrow. And as I mentioned, tomorrow's a lot of gray skies around here. We'll likely start with some rain in the afternoon, then kind of change it over to some snow as colder air works in. You'll also notice how the axis for heavy precip is kind of going a little bit farther and farther to the south right now. And by the time we get to late tomorrow night, it's over with. So this thing is not hanging around very long. It's got warm air with it, holding marginally cold enough for snow. So that's why the totals are not going to be that impressive. That's why I say generally about 1 to 3 inches of snow. Heavier amounts would be the farther west you go, where we might see some 3 and 4 inches of snow out in the western part of the state. All right, that system goes by. Then we have Friday coming through. Friday comes in, and it looks like another one of these where it's rain to snow, but this one's coming in later. And because it's coming in later, it will be colder, and it will be happening more at night. So if you have Friday night plans, keep that in mind that we might have some snow to talk about. How much snow are we talking about here? Too early to get too specific on it, but again, looking at our two computer models, the GFS and the European model, and you see they're both kind of leaning in the same direction. You know, not a huge storm, but certainly something that's going to have some impact on your Friday night plans. This all, by the way, will be out of here by the time we get into Saturday morning. So right now, as you look over the city, it's relatively mild. It's 35 degrees, but the humidity is high. The breeze is light, and that moist air over that snowpack means we may see some patchy fog overnight tonight. All right, here's the way it looks at over the next 7 days. Tomorrow, afternoon rain changes over to some snow. That's why it's an alert day. And then on Thursday, a partly sunny day. On Friday, we're really going to be more late into the day. We're going to see that rain to snow. Should be arriving, I would say, by sunset, and it'll be out of here fairly early on Saturday. Sunday, a few flurries around, and then Monday, we're going to keep an eye on that one, just in case, to see whether it's going to really be a huge storm or just kind of one that passes out to sea, as we've seen several times this winter. In other words, be patient, stay tuned. Maria?